Electricity is the energy of life. It sparks our automobiles and runs our household gadgets. It powers our computers and keeps fans spinning. We would be lost without it. For more than 60 years, Exide Industries Limited has been in the business of storing electricity. The Calcutta headquartered company is India's largest battery company by far. In range and capacity, it is also among the leaders in the world. In India, Exide is dominant in all segments. It has over 4,000 dealers across the country. In automobile batteries, the largest market, it commands 80% of the original equipment sales. At the other end, it is the only company in India and one of the few in the world to make giant submarine batteries. Exide manufactures the full span of automotive, industrial, inverter and UPS batteries. The technology covers flat plate, tubular and VRLA to serve different application needs. Customers range from infrastructure giants to the ordinary Indian farmer. The technological capabilities are spearheaded by Exide's R&D Center in Calcutta. A recognized center of excellence, it develops new designs and processes, customizes products, and adapts technologies for local conditions. A technology-sharing collaboration with Shin Kobe of Japan, makers of Hitachi, also enables Exide to stay abreast with the world's best. Exide's technology and engineering capabilities make it among the world's top manufacturers in several product categories, including traction batteries. It has 8 largely automated manufacturing plants across India, plus subsidiaries in Singapore and Sri Lanka. Traction batteries are made at Haldia, the eastern port, about 120 kilometers from Calcutta, and one of India's emerging industrial hubs. Spread across 34 acres, Haldia is Exide's most versatile plant, featuring the best of equipment from different parts of the globe. It also has among the world's largest capacities in tubular batteries, ranging from inverter power packs to power plant UPS and submarine arrays. The Haldia plant has an exemplary record on virtually all process parameters, such as safety, efficiency, and cost control. As with all Exide plants, it is systems driven and rigidly follows control drawings and process instructions issued by the R&D Center. Its quality processes are ISO 9000 certified and it follows ISO 14000 environment norms. Let us take a look at how traction batteries are made at Exide's Haldia factory. Lead is the principal material for battery production. Exide exclusively uses imported lead of the required levels of purity. Each sample also undergoes sophisticated spectral analysis to guard against quality deviations in the final product. The lead is utilized in several ways to make the positive and negative plates. Alloyed with antimony, lead is melted and cast into a grid that forms the skeleton of the negative plate in Wirtz machines. Meanwhile, in a neighboring unit, 99.99% pure lead bricks are chopped to pieces, ground into dust in the ball mill, and oxidized by hot air. The lead oxide is then treated with additives and mixed with acid to make the active material for the negative plate. Now the active material has to be pasted on the grid. This is done on the MAC machine, which uses a combination of pressure and heat to evenly bind the active material ready for curing and drying. For traction batteries, The critical difference is in the positive plate, as its advanced tubular design is radically different from conventional flat plate structure. Here, the lead must be cast in spines, and it is the nature of the casting that determines the quality and the longevity of the plate. In backyard operations, gravity casting is usually followed, leading to uneven grains. Others use low-pressure castings of less than 20 bars. The result is better, but hardly satisfactory. Exide, however, uses high-pressure casting at 120 bars. The difference in spectroscopic analysis and in performance is clearly visible. At the Haldia plant, 6 hardy machines work side by side to produce the spines. It is a sight that would be rare anywhere. At the machines, spines are produced at a rapid rate. Skilled workers deftly place them in sleeves or gauntlets. They are then transported to the next stage, where the gauntlets are mechanically packed with a mixture of red lead and lead oxide before being sealed by hand. However, the positive plate is still incomplete. It must be dipped in ammonia to bind the oxide, then pickled in acid and allowed to sulfate. Only then can it be safely married to the negative plate. The two plates finally come together for formation in a sulfuric acid bath. After picking up charge, they are dried, lug cut, assembled and sealed. Separated only by a microporous polyethylene separator, they form a complete cell. Cells formed in this method need to be charged before use. An alternative method is jar formation, which enables production of plug-and-use cells, eliminating charging time. The cell is now ready for final inspections. Bought-out products, such as containers and small parts cast in the factory, undergo separate inspection tests. Finally, the cells can be sent for tray assembly. The finished product is, however, still not cleared for dispatch. The final check is at the test house for life cycle and capacity rating. Only then the batch can be certified fit for the customer. In India, traction batteries are sold under two brand names, HSP and GenX. While HSP is known as a proven workhorse, GenX is a new generation enhanced capacity model with a higher output to weight ratio. Both brands are symbols of assurance. For customers in India, there is yet another reassurance. Exide's track mobiles provide quick service support in 9 cities, exclusively to traction battery customers. Each van has equipment and technicians to undertake any normal repair in an emergency. Regularly serviced, Exide traction batteries are known to perform well beyond their rated life. Surprisingly, although Exide meets 82% of India's needs in traction batteries, it accounts for only 16% of total production. Exports span 3 continents and 14 countries, backed by service support from local partners and subsidiaries. Australia, Korea, and the UK are the biggest markets, together accounting for 70% of overseas sales. Export success is a reflection of the international confidence in Exide Industries' capabilities and of the growing recognition of Exide as a technology leader in tubular and traction batteries.